Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Dante from the Bad Gurus. If you're catching this video on the replay, you're watching this on the replay, meaning you're not watching me right now live. I need you to comment hashtag replay. All right. Thank you so much. If you're watching this on the replay, comment hashtag replay. And we're going to get right into it, guys. I want to talk about something that I really think is going to help a lot of people. All right. We're going to talk about pain today. Yes, pain. All right. A lot of people who already follow this post, who already follow this page are entrepreneurs and business people, network marketers, and people that are in that kind of field. And you already understand that there's a pain associated with waking up or starting a business or starting something new or deciding that you're going to take advantage of your greater purpose in life. You understand? You're going to take advantage. Everybody understands when you decide to wake up and start your own business or do whatever it is that you're going to do, there is a pain associated with that. And it's a kind of excruciating when you decide to do something new because of the fact that the spotlight is on you and you are forced to address some of the issues in your life. That pain, I use pain as a signal. Pain is a signal that you're growing. So you're forced to address some of the wounds and the scars in your life because of the growth process that you're experiencing when starting your business or starting something new or whatever it is that you're doing where you're seeking your greater purpose. And people are like, I don't want to, a lot of times people, they don't want that pain. They start something new and they drop out in a couple of weeks. You see it all the time. You know what I mean? The new year just passed. Everybody and their mom was in the gym for the first 2-3 weeks of the new year. I went to the gym yesterday, empty parking lots. I'm walking to any machine like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, wow, it's crazy to see the difference between all these people and how they folded so quick because of that pain. When you decide to start working out, there's going to be a pain that comes with that. That's soreness. Some people don't want to get through that, but everybody understands that you have to get through that to get to where it is that you want to go. Now I'm going to show you that there's a pain on both sides. Just because you don't want that pain, there's another pain that's coming to you no matter what. And it's called the pain of staying asleep. When you're asleep, this is what I mean. Like, it means that you're not examining your own life. So you're never looking into the mirror and saying, okay, what I'm doing on a daily basis is going to end me up where in 10 years? So you're not going through that process of self-awareness and self-evaluation of what it is that you're actually doing on the daily basis. So you got to realize that people who are staying asleep are the ones that are comfortable, are the ones that are, they never take a reach or a step to do anything greater. And the crazy part is they'll never tell you this, but there's always a quiet longing for something more. Guys, when you decide to take that business step, when you decide to wake up, you get a deeper connection with life. You get a deeper connection with the universe. When you make that decision that you're going to be different, that you were here meant to do more than just go working for somebody's job, there are things in the universe that come and kind of assist you and help you on that journey once you make that decision. Guys, it's a decision. Everything in life is a decision. You make a choice. You're going this way or you're going that way. When you make a choice to wake up, the universe will support you after you accept the fact that you're going to go through that pain. But if you decide to stay asleep, you realize that the pain is much more subtle. So you going to work every day, you're enjoying the basic things of life, and you don't feel that pain because it didn't really hit you yet. So you see somebody who's going through the struggle of starting a business and going through some of the humps that come along with it, and they don't want that kind of pain, so they stay in their own life. But you got to realize that pain is coming. It's just a longer term kind of pain, because think about it, that they might have seen you going through that beginning stage in the first couple of years in your early 20s or early 30s or whatever it is. But when they're 65 and they're 70 and now you are forced to self-examine your life. When you're 70, there's no more, you can't just keep going through life and emotions. You realize that at some point in time coming up, I'm not saying soon, but like relatively in the future, that you're not going to be here anymore. So you're forced to self-examine the times in your life when you had the most energy and you were able, you know what I mean, you were younger and been able to go and take full advantage of opportunities. And you're going to realize that you wasted an entire life. You never sought out that greater purpose. You never took that step. You never got uncomfortable. And the people who did are going to be able to live a life that you can't live now. You chose not to live the life that they were living when they were in your early 20s and starting the business or joining something new or learning new skills or whatever it is that's your greater purpose in life. There's thousands of them. It doesn't matter what it is. But when you accept that reality of going that route, in years to come, you're going to be able to live life that the people who stayed asleep are not able to live. Les Brown used to say all the time, when you do what is easy, your life will get hard. When you do what is hard, your life will get easy. It's simple. So if you go through your life and go through the motions without taking a step to do anything to improve yourself at all, then in 30 years now, you're not going to have the kind of money or the kind of capital or the kind of the lifestyle that you really wanted. And that hurts a lot more than the hurt of waking up. The pain of waking up is short term, because once you accept your own wounds, Listen, when you start that business, when you do whatever it is, the spotlight turns on you instantly. So everything you've ever done wrong, eventually it comes right to the spotlight. Everybody knows about it. You have to find a way to accept those things and then turn that into your story and turn that into why it is you do what you do, because there are things in life that you go on. Life doesn't just happen to you, it happens for you. So there are things in life, everything that I've been through in life, I use as an experience and a part of my story to grow my business. You got to use the things that happened to you. You got to use the things in your past to propel you in business. You got to accept those things and make them part of your story, because that's who you are. Your own testimony is not going to be able to, your own testimony is going to be able to reach people in a way that only you can reach them. The things that you've been through are going to be used for you, and you're going to be able to connect with people that only you can connect with due to your experiences of going through this process. It's just you have to accept that pain. It's just like you got to realize it's so similar to the gym and everything. Is as far as once you realize, okay, I want to get stronger, I'm trying to make a difference, it becomes clear to you. Let's say I haven't been to the gym in 2 years. I haven't been to the gym in 2 years. I go to the gym and work out. I'm super sore the next day. So it's just showing you everything you haven't been doing for the last 2 years. So when you wake up and you realize, okay, this is my time, this is my moment, you're going to realize all that time you already was sleeping, I should have been waking up. But that shouldn't scare you. All I should say is, I'm ready to get started, and I'm ready to go take advantage of this opportunity now. You don't have to be great to get started, but you got to get started if you want to be great. And if you make these decisions now, stop waiting. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Take control. Make that step. Wake up. Like I don't understand how people can just continuously know that the life that they're living isn't going to take them or isn't going to do anything for them long term, and they're just content with living their lives. And that's okay. That's fine for you. You know what? If that makes you happy, that's okay. But we know when somebody who's been asleep walks into a room and speaks to somebody who's woke, and the excitement that you hear from their voice because they're passionate about what it is they're doing, because they understand that what they're doing right now it's for a bigger purpose in life. And then all you have to say is, oh, well, I went to work today and then I came home and I watched some Netflix and I watched the game and then I went to sleep. When you're talking to somebody who's woke and who's someone to be passionate about their dreams and about what's going on in their life, it's honestly sometimes an uncomfortable conversation, because you can feel that person wishing that they had something in their life that they really cared about. If you're doing something, if you don't have anything to be excited about on a daily basis, that's a problem. You need to find something to be excited about. It's a joy to wake up every day and like what it is that you're doing. That's how you're supposed to live. Like, I don't like, it's madness to me how people just ignore that fact and they just continue to live unhappy lives willingly. Wake up. Find something that's going to motivate you, to give you some kind of passion, because every human being that ever walked this face of the earth has a greater good, has something that they're looking for, has something that they can manifest and use in their life, that their life is meant for. There's a greater purpose than to just go through the motions. Stop going through the motions, guys. Get uncomfortable. Wake up. Understand that there's going to be that pain in the beginning, but get through that pain, get through that, and you're going to have a breakthrough that's going to set you up to live a life that everybody who decided to say sleep cannot live. Again, this is Dante from the Bad Gurus. Time is the most valuable asset that you have on the planet, and I just want to thank you guys, everybody who watched this, for giving me some of yours today. You have a blessed day.